Good morning, everyone. I thought I would do a small update on the garden. The weather is fantastic. It is warming up. This week in the nights, we're still in the single digits, but heading towards the weekend, we hit double digits. So that's about 10 degrees Celsius. And next week, we're hitting up to 26 degrees in the daytime and 13 to 15 in the evening, and 26 Celsius is about 78 Fahrenheit. So we are warming up next week. So what I did is I put this together yesterday so I can start to acclimate my plants, and I can't bring them in and out because of the chronic pain. So I got this so that way at night I can just zip it up, and I don't have to worry about bringing them in and out. So down here, some snapdragons. They've been outside for a while. They tolerate the colds well. My onions tolerate the colds well. I haven't had good germination on the winter sowing method. Only the verbena actually came up. My chamomile and celery, they look fine. I started some seeds here and some seeds here. I figured I'd start them outside because why not? So these are just seeds, flower seeds and other seeds. Instead of using grow lights, I figured use the natural sunshine. So this is my vertical. I'm going to show you. This is actually a columnar apple tree. Look at the beautiful apple blossoms. Look how beautiful these apple blossoms are. So this is a columnar apple tree. It actually doesn't grow branches. Like, this is as long as the branch grows. It's the size of my hand. So they're good for small places. And these internodes here is where the apples will grow, all along the top vertically. So it's going to be great to show you. And they're meant for pots, small spaces. So yes, you can grow an orchard in your backyard. So I'm going to be having apples on my back in my urban backyards. Isn't that cool? You don't have to have a big space. It can be sit on a front porch or something. The only thing is you need something to pollinate it with. But my neighbor has a full-fledged apple tree. That's an apple tree there. She has two in her backyard, so it crosses pollinates just fine. Chelsea's like, why did you go outside without me? I want to come too. Let me show you the green stalk. Kale is doing well in the green stalk. My spinach is doing well. Lettuces are doing well. None of my carrots germinated, but those were old seed. Oh no, I have a few here. So I'm gonna have to re-sow carrots. Oh, I got a couple down there. So I'll have to re-sow the carrots. Let's head over to the other green stalk. On the other side. The strawberries are coming nicely. I did order the larger strawberries here are from a different company. The company that I had trouble with, some of them didn't take. They're still not taking from the other company. They did refund me the money as a credit to buy something else. So, or to buy more, but I didn't want to buy more from them, more strawberries from them. So I ordered begonias and things for the front of my house. So I did that instead. But I don't know. It looks like it's coming along, but it's very, very slow. So I'm not sure. Actually, up here, I don't know, is anything happening up there? Oh yeah, slowly. That's a larger one. Slowly. Hopefully they grow into something. These planters here are berries. They're meant for pots. I didn't know, it's my first time, so I didn't know how I was supposed to take care of them over winter, if I had to cover them or not. And blueberries need a pollinator, I think. So you can see there's two different plants here. It's green, this one, but there's no buds on it. I don't know if it's alive, if it's dead. I think these orange ones are dead. I'm not sure. I don't know. This one here is budding out nicely. So I will trim. I'm gonna wait till it buds out more and then trim the areas that haven't budded. This raspberry, I made a mistake. Over the winter, I learned about primo canes and floral canes. And this variety is a flora cane. So it means that berries grow on old wood. But I chopped off the old wood thinking, because my dad has a raspberry bush and he chops it down to the ground. And so I don't know if I'm gonna get raspberries this year because I chopped off where the old wood, where the growth, I may get some maybe, but we will see, because I chopped off the areas that the raspberries would have came from this year. This is all new growth, so I won't get raspberries from them this year. I will get it next year, but hopefully I'll get some raspberries. You live and you learn. This is a blackberry. Again, I trimmed it last year. I don't know if I was supposed to, but it looks dead. I don't know if it's coming back. There is, I don't know if those are new buds trying to come out. I don't know if blackberries bud out later, so I'm gonna leave it for now. And then if by June nothing happens, I want to replace it, because I have an urban backyard. I would love to homestead. Well, not like a big homestead with dairy cows and stuff, but with chickens for eggs or meat birds. I am the daughter of a butcher, so I'm not afraid of butchering. I went to the slaughterhouse when I was a little girl with my dad, and I worked in the butcher shop on Saturdays. So when I was up to the age of 16, I worked in the butcher shop. I was always in the butcher shop. So I'm not afraid of that. And but I live in suburbia. I don't have that, so, but we can have chickens, but we're allowed to have chickens in my city, but no rooster, just chickens. But my husband, absolutely no way is that's going to happen. We're allowed up to, now I can't remember if it was 2 or 4 chickens that we're allowed to have. I think 4, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll also show you, I'll include, we went to the farm over the weekend, and just to kind of tarp it and see kind of what happened over the winter. Nothing's happening there yet. We probably won't go there to the end of May to start to prep the rows and do the planting and that sort of thing. It's in the next town over, but it's in a valley, so they get frost like May 29th or 29th is their last frost date there. The last week we lost all our crops last year because I did not know, and it was our first time at the farm last year, and I planted everything out the same frost date as here that I planted here, and we didn't get any frost, but over there they got a hard freeze and it killed everything. So now we know, so we'll probably go the first week of June or the second week of June to plant out, but we'll visit there again just to prep the rows and that sort of thing. So I'll include that clip. So here we are at the farm. It's so exciting. This is the first time we've been here since it opened. It opened to the members April 15th, but we couldn't go. We had a lot of things and we're not even close to planting yet. So today we're just popping in just to see what it looks like, how it survived over the winter. I will do a detailed farm tour in the future. It has a really great history and I want to share it with you.
Looks a little better.
So we're just driving up this road. The farm actually situates on a conservation area. It's used for education, which is fantastic. They do a lot of programs, stuff about, there's an apiary here, there's chickens here, there is a farm store here, there's an education area. So it is a really great place. I'm really fond of it and I really love what they're doing for the community. So we're just driving up to our small plot. Everything came down. All the fences and lots of weeds. So we're at the farm this morning and I didn't have enough tarp to cover the whole thing, but we did cover a good chunk of it. And to get the weeds down, we won't be planting in here for about another month, but we just want to get it ready. So let's head over to the garden bed and do a little update here. The kales are looking fantastic. Everything's coming up nicely. The spinach is coming. Everything looking great. These are some lettuce seeds that I need to thin out. The radishes are looking really great. I need to do some thinning over there as well. The garlic looks good. Let's go on the other side. I need to do some thinning, but these are all the turnips that we grew. And I have to check back at my videos. I can't remember what else is here. But turnips, the carrots didn't come up. They're look like old seeds, so I'm gonna have to do more carrots. I had the carrots right there, but nothing's come up. So we'll see. Let's take a peek under the cover here, under the hoop house. The Chinese cabbage is looking good. The broccolis are kind of small, but everything's coming along. Everything's looking good. The brassicas are all protected, which is fantastic. So thank you for joining me today, spending time with me in my garden. We'll see you next time. Bye, friends.